Well, welcome everyone to Legal Futures webinar entitled Protecting Clients' Assets from the Cost of Care, presented by me, Jill Steele of Law Skills Limited. I think we are all only too aware that the cost of paying for social care can be crippling for families. Yet providers struggle to make care pay, and finding and retaining care staff on what are often embarrassingly low wages means the provision of care is at breaking point. The report of the Commission on Funding for Care Support way back in July 2011 reported that 1 in 10 people aged over 65 faced future lifetime care costs of more than £100,000. And only today, that is the 11th of July 2023, Age UK has reported that almost 900,000 older people are admitted to hospital in England each year as an emergency because the NHS is failing to keep them healthy at home, and this means elderly people are often suffering from avoidable harm. So for those with modest savings, families face paying privately for all care, as we see once again reforms of the arrangements for social care funding have been pushed forward to 2025. It's therefore understandable that vulnerable people and their carers seek to shelter their resources from the scale of care fees. However, the law is the law, and it is the advisor's job to provide relevant advice to our clients, protect them from undue influence, and help them to prevent falling foul of anti-avoidance provisions. So my aim in this webinar is to remind practitioners of their role in advising clients seeking to undertake estate planning of the anti-avoidance provisions in relation to means-tested benefits, and to identify what permissible steps there may be in asset protection. As an outcome, participants will be able to draw the line between permissible asset protection and deprivation of assets. One hopes it's a difficult line to find sometimes, and also be able to advise on certain steps which can be taken to protect assets. I've divided this webinar into 7 quite unequal segments, as I wanted to, first of all, set the scene for the financial assessment process before looking at the ways to help clients protect their resources. So we'll have a look, first of all, at the way in which the local authority does the financial assessment and where this deprivation of assets rule comes in. And then we'll look at the different ways in which people use their assets, particularly the home, in trying to protect things from care costs.